This morning, the House Judiciary Committee could vote on 2 articles of impeachment and move one step closer toward impeaching President Trump. And this all comes after a day of explosive debating where 14 House Republicans and Democrats squared off.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Caitlin Nuclo is live in our newsroom with what's expected to happen today. Caitlin.
Well, today's votes are expected to pass straight down party lines, but as you mentioned, it hasn't come without a lot of debate.
14 hours after the hearing started, the vote on the 2 articles of impeachment got moved to this morning. Democrats say they delayed it because this vote shouldn't be held at night, but Republicans argue they just moved it for TV ratings. President Trump is accused of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. Meanwhile, Senate Republicans and the White House are already coordinating their strategy for the expected trial next month. Throughout yesterday, the Democratic majority struck down Republican amendments meant to kill the impeachment effort. And in between, plenty of fireworks that had little to do with the issue at hand.
This hearing's been enough of an institutional embarrassment without putting it on an endless loop.
I want the members on both sides of the aisle to think about what has happened over these last 2 days.
And we're starting to hear from some of our elected officials from Connecticut as well. Here's what Congressman Joe Courtney had to say. Our constitutional system of government relies on the president's faithful execution of laws duly passed by Congress in service of the national interest, not personal political benefit. Based on the evidence and testimony in the impeachment inquiry, it is clear to me that the president has failed to uphold that constitutional duty. Therefore, I will solemnly support the articles of impeachment introduced this week when they come before me for a vote in the House. That's from Representative Joe Courtney. Of course, the full House is expected to cast the final impeachment votes as early as next week, and that debate gets started again in Washington in just a few hours. We'll continue to follow this for you. Live in the newsroom, Caitlin Nuclo, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right.